Welcome back, and here is the Mix 2 for that year. The first one in that series is the '07 Chevy Tahoe. Look at there, nice paint job there, very, very nice. I assume that it was somewhere in Batman lore. I don't know, per se. If you do know, let me know in the comments. But this is your Tahoe there for, I assume that Commissioner Gordon actually drove this, so hence why it's listed in here as a Batman casting. Number 2, we have, of course, fan favorite here is the Batmobile from the B vs. S. Very nice. It looks like it has like a purple black rendition on this guy. It's got the gray wheels. Up close you can see that. You can see the front. You can see the back. And here's the top of that, which very, very nice. I do like this deco on the front. So this is a good one there. For that's your number 2. And number 3 is your Batman Arkham Asylum. It does come, this is more or less a matte black. It's not shiny, but it's very, very nice. I do like the chrome side panels there of the turbines. Very, very nice. Always had those lights in the front. Here is the top, and here is the back. So this is one of my favorite castings as well, is the Arkham Asylum Batmobile. And number 4 is your Batcopter in a purple and yellow rendition color there. It's funny, it looks like this is something that would have been flown by Batgirl. It has her colors. It almost looks like has her symbol. Look at that. So I don't know where I don't think he even flew this type of vehicle anywhere, I don't believe. But it is a Batcopter. This is something that Mattel thought they wanted to put in the line. So it's for what it's worth. It's nice. It has, of course, a nice purple color on it as well. So I do like that. And it has, of course, propellers. It's all black there. And that's your artwork there. And the last one is a Joker car, if you will, called Power Pistons. Now, Power Pistons, that is the model of this casting. It's been out for years with Hot Wheels. So they used this model casting of this to make into a Joker mobile. I like it. Very nice. You know, you have your front, you have your top. It has like the hue green windshields looking in. Very, very nice. It's got your Joker art there. Pretty cool there. But I do like this vehicle. Look up close. I mean, the decal there is just nice. And it even has like the green rims. So this is your number 5. Your number 5 of Mix 2 on this castings from 2022. So there you have it. You've seen Mix 1 and Mix 2. I will come back soon to show you Mix 3 and 4. So thank you very much for viewing this section of this. Please like and subscribe. If you want more, let me know. If you have any comments, let me know. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Welcome back, my Batman and Batmobile fans. I am your host, a Hot Wheels Batmobile guy, and today we're going to look at 2022 Batman series Batmobile castings, if you will. A lot of them aren't Batmobiles, but we'll go through that just a minute. But these actually came out in 2022, and they came out in mixes. And what I mean by mixes is that each mix contained 5 castings, 5 cars in the mix. And today we'll look at the first 2 mixes, Mix 1 and Mix 2, and we'll hit up Mix 3 and 4, which were the other mixes of that year. So don't get confused when I say mixes. It just means a group of cars of 5 in that series. These could have been found in your Targets, your Walmarts, possibly also even your Dollar Generals as well. So these weren't that hard to find. Some were, but you know, a lot of them also were found in your local Ollie's as well. So let's begin on what we have going on today. So your first car is from the Batman Superman B versus S, and this is your 11 Dodge Charger. Again, this is this is not a Batmobile, but this car was actually in the movie. I would assume somewhere, why they would kind of add that in this mix. So here is the car up close. Here is the back, which pretty much standard on the first mix. And here is the card art there. So nothing too fancy. It's just your Dodge Charger. No big thing. This is not even a Batmobile. So moving on. Your second one in the mix series is your Batman Classic TV Series 1966. Has the black, the black casting with the orange pinstripes on the side and top. Very nice. Here's up close. You see the front there, the grille, which is never painted, and you have the back here. So, and it's got the clear windshields. Again, this is number 2 of 5, as you can see there. And here is now the card art is not really, I guess for me, it's basic. It just gives you what that car came from. There's no art in it, if you will, but it's just basic art. So they will kind of want to make these kind of basic. And just so you know, these are not mainline Batmobile castings. These didn't come in a mainline. These were an offset series, a mixed series, if you will. So don't be confused if you go, oh, I don't see this in my mainline. These were not. So number 3, you have the Dark Knight Batmobile, the classic tumbler, if you will, before it came black. There is, of course, the logo there. Here's up close. We've seen this guy before in the past, the front and the back of this car. So again, nothing too spectacular. Number 4 is your Batplane in kind of sort of like a maroon red camo color, if you will. Does come with the stand right there. Like the logo. I like this logo there for the animated series. So this is a very, very nice casting as well. Again, we've seen it before in the past. Nothing too new as well. And I'm going out of order. I'm sorry. This is number 5. So number 4 is the Batmobile, of course, by Mattel. Again, I'm not a fan. I say it all the time. Not a fan of this vehicle. It's too basic. It's just one of those vehicles you see Batman in the cartoons driving. But here is your basic art there of the Batmobile symbol by DC as well. But that's your number 4 up close with the red windows and everything. So that is, of course, your first mix of 2022. Let's go into the second mix that came out that year as well. So I will show you that in just a second.